Hi guys, and welcome to your June 2020. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus 3-in-1 reading. So yes, we will be doing a condensed version of the What Aren't They Telling You. We will still be extending it. We will be dropping these in the order of the top 3. And then we will be doing a Libra singles and a Libra work, money, and career. Everything will be timestamped. You just click on what you want to click on. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? And to my members, I do not want to get my metallic polish. My metallic lip gloss off. Hey, Libras, how you doing? Listen, Mercury is in retrograde, so this will be Mercury Retrograde Edition. If you are interested in what happened last month, because some of you are, then the playlist for the 3-in-1 is listed below. Okay. Ah, that hurt. The playlist is listed below. All right. So what else do I want to tell you guys? Also below, if you emailed me, Mercury is in retrograde, and so there's been a lot of things going on. I apologize for the delay. Okay, this is going to be a 5-card reading. We will be pulling our oracle card at the end, and we will be extending it separately. If you're interested in doing that, you can go and get that, and then we will be picking it back up with your June 2020 singles energy for the month, as well as your work, money, and career energy for the month for Libra. Okay, I've already spoken to you guys. This is a good way for me to segue into, if you are a frequent watcher, you a frequent purchaser, buyer of my extensions, then you can go ahead and download the Readings by Marvelous Madame Android app, and that is available on the Google Play Store. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. Libras, I just want to make a public service announcement to everyone who has an issue with my singing. You know, this isn't the musical tarot, but a lot of the times I get messages or songs that pop up. And for you guys that's been rocking with me for a long time, you don't mind. For those who was wondering, no, I'm not auditioning for anything. And if I was, why would I be doing it? Anyway. So no, I'm not auditioning. But if you didn't like it, you could click off. And to the other person who decided to tell me to pick a lane. That's so cute. I did this one. So if anybody has an issue with the way I deliver my messages, you know, I mean, I don't understand it. Don't come on here ruining it and spreading your hate, honeys. We don't do that here. Libra, I love you guys, and you already know that. I have Libra in my chart. I don't there's people like that didn't have options as a child, who don't have many options as an adult, whose parents made them choose because they didn't feel important enough to do it all. I do it all, honey. You don't know me. You don't know my family. We all sing. We're spiritual. We are good with money. I mean, I come from a singing family. We ain't perfect, but we all are musically inclined. So if I get the spirit and a song pop up, I'm going to sing it. Okay? All right, let's go. Thank you. So for the young lady who told me to pick a lane, sweetheart, I have all of them. Not only did I pick them, I paid for them too. All right. Thank you so much for that public service announcements. All the rest of my Libras who've been rocking with me, let's get started. So let's find out what your partner didn't tell you for the week of the 21st through the 27th. Remember, guys, the dates are for me. The messages are for you. Yes, it will be timestamped. So if you did not care to listen to my little rant, then you did not have to. Let's go. So this is going to be, again, a condensed version of the What Aren't They Telling You, but we will be extending it fully with all of the normal cards that we would in our extension, okay? All right, show me, Spirit. Libra, what aren't they telling Libra? Show me, please. Show me, please. Okay. Ooh, somebody is in their 9 of Pentacles. Now, I want to let you know about that. Taurus is already uploaded, and they did have that particular card in one of their readings. Some of you guys could be crossing with air. Okay. Oh, okay. Come on now. Talk to me. All right. So we do have 8 of Pentacles. So somebody got money on my mind. Okay. In the heart of the matter, we do have the 3 of Wands. So there's fire. There's a lot of earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In the heart of the matter, we do have something that we have to do. We have to take action on something. So Libra, your person is tired of arguing. Now, typically I see that 5 of Swords that I just showed you as lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits. Honestly, with seeing what needs to happen in the heart of the matter, which is the 3 of Wands, trying to explore, and like they're in exploration mode right now with all of these retrogrades. So your ruler Venus is going to be going direct on the 25th, okay? And once that's done, it's already crossing. So Venus in retrograde and Mercury in retrograde crossed. So we still have quite a bit that there's going to be operated in a shadow, but the planet will be awake, but not 100% at its fullest capacity, right? So what I see is that someone wants to tell you something. It has a lot to do with what they already have, assets, things that they've already been working toward, and how they want to bring you into the fold. Typically, I feel like when I normally see this card, I tell you those key words. But this time, I'm feeling like this person wants to lay their burdens down. They don't want to fight with you anymore. Maybe there has been lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits in the past. Maybe that's how they're interpreting you felt that way. Either way, they want to lay these burdens down. Show me, Spirit. And then finally, because it's been extremely stressful, I don't feel like they feel stabbed in the back, though. I'm looking at these 2 cards, and I'm feeling like they really just want to put the worst of what's been going on behind you guys. It's been extremely taxing mentally. Going back and forth, the top of the deck is the Fool. So they want to make or take a leap of faith with you. I feel like action has not been their strong suit, Libra. There's been something that they want to do, and now they're trying to explore how to do it. We have leg up. Okay. So 34, the card of 7. I'm sorry, 34, the sum of 7. Okay. So I don't know what 3 means to you individually. I don't know what 4 means to you individually. And I see that also that 3 individually matches kind of the energy that they're in right now with that 3 of Wands. And I feel as if they're trying to explore and looking out on new horizons in a way where they can take this relationship to another level and come out of all of the mental conflict that they have had with you in the past. And you know that once you come and you advance out of that 10 of Swords energy, all you do is go to the next level, which is the Ace of Swords. So if you were looking for a truth, okay, let's go to 34. If you were looking for a truth of some sort, receiving help, delegating authority, and interdependence, okay? That makes sense because it seems like this person has done something by themselves and now they're trying to bring you into the fold. I'm feeling like with that 9 of Pentacles, they've been hard at work on something, achieving their security, achieving all of the things that are pinnacle related, their security. And now they would like to extend that pinnacle to what a real commitment is, Libra. This is what they're going through. And they have not been necessarily honest about how much they need you, possibly, how much they need you in their lives, what this relationship has done to them. And this is action that needs to take place, again, on their end, okay? Relationships that are healthy thrive on interdependence. It's important to recognize that you need others just as much as they need you. Exactly. This person is tired of doing it all by themselves, and they've presented this image to you where oh, I can do it all. Now they're trying to bring you into the fold. And they're working trying to do that. They work hard by themselves, but this Nine of Pentacles, you know, that's that single lady, single man card. They have everything that they need, but it's taking hard work. They've definitely seen something in you or recognize something in your own work ethic, maybe where they can bring this in and they can incorporate you into the fold and you guys can build together. If I could build a bleep, and I really build a bleep, what's her name? Summer Walker. Okay, this is the time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs and ask for them to be fulfilled. Okay, trust that you will be met with kindness and love, and don't expect others to read your mind. Ask and it is given. So this person has had major issues, Libra, with being vulnerable. And like I said, I felt that it's been extremely taxing for them to create this distance between you guys, trying to make it seem like they can do everything, knowing that they're only one person. So this set of Libras this particular week, this person is really trying to find a way to lay those burdens down. They're trying to do it in the way, Libra, where they don't come off as vulnerable, because that has been an extreme fear of theirs, and they're creating their own problems and this dissension between you guys by trying to act like they don't need what they actually do need. So the days of them pretending that they don't need you are over. And I think that they're going to be asking, okay, so first of all, they're trying to figure out how to do that. Now, if you're asking me what that means, looking at all of these and taking the leap of faith, I'm going to show you these two with this leg up card. 7 is all about choices, by the way. They no longer want to be defensive in that 7 of Wands. They're starting to reassess in that 7 of Pentacles. If we're talking about a 7 of Cups, they're realizing that those other options were not viable. And then what's left? We have 7 of Swords. They don't want to be, guess what? They don't want to operate deceptively anymore by wearing a false mask, doing things on their own. That 7 in all of those suits is really what it's like, all of those in reverse. They no longer want to do that, okay? So they really are looking at you in a way where they're working very hard trying to bring you into this energy, okay? So if I had to name this particular week, it'll probably be they're trying to figure out how to build with you. The mask is coming off. It's going to be some version of that, guys. The mask is coming off, and they're realizing that they need you way more than they let on, okay? All right? This is what I'm feeling. So like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Thank you so much for your views this week. We are going to go ahead and go into the extension for everybody else. I will see you in the next portion of this. There will be timestamp below, and we will get into your single energy and close out the video with your work, career, and money. Bye, Libra. Hi, guys. Let's keep going. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. This is going to be your 3-in-1 reading. This is going to be for my Libra singles, June 2023 in 1 reading. Okay. Now, guys, again, to remind you, everything will be timestamped below for you, for your convenience. The what aren't they telling you portion is already done. Now we're going to move on to our next portion, which is going to be our Libra singles. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus are Libras. Okay. And let's see what's going on with you. If you're new here with me again, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, and hello to my members. We will get 5 cards, and then we will get a corresponding oracle. Everything that you need about what I am using is below in the description box. All right. Universe, spirit, angels, and my guides, go ahead, lift my Libras up in spirit. What's coming toward them in their single life? What's going on with my Libra? Whoa. Okay, so definitely what is going on is this 9 of Pentacles is definitely happy. So You are happy right now, focusing on yourself, doing you, Libra, in your 9 of Pentacles. Now, I told you guys when I saw this in your first spread that someone, some of you may be crossing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I did see this in the Taurus reading as well. That is definitely a card that they resonate with a lot. Okay, so happy, happy, happy. Everything is going along. It looks like you are okay. Definitely embracing that single life right now. You have everything you need, focusing on you, putting your needs first right now for you Libra singles. And it looks like it's nothing but good things. A brand new, creative, passionate beginning for something that you've been wanting to do. So when we start talking about all of those beautiful pentacles over there, that definitely is indicative of good things single-wise. Or what do single people like? Well, clothes, money, you know, trips, safely, of course. And I see that you're doing all of that. Show me, Spirit. So right now, but there is a great deal of stress in the heart of the matter. You're still trying to, you know, get a feel for things. You're trying to get a feel for things, Libra. You're still trying to quietly prepare what your next move is. I think that some of you are newly out of a relationship. That's what it's looking like now. The great thing is in the heart of the matter, after you go through this tremendous pain of this Ten of Swords, you can't do anything but advance to the next level. So this is already your second reading, and it is a theme of truth, okay? A theme of truth. And then we do have the moon. So you're going to be dealing right now with some, while you are in, while your ruler is still retrograde, while Mercury is retrograde, right now you have taken a step back and removed your energy from anything that no longer serves you. Top of the deck is the Hermit, and that's exactly what's going on. You have retracted your energy, not just from, I mean, we already in the state of affairs that we have going on right now in the world. Has been very hard for a lot of people to move around normally while we figure out what this new norm is. But for you, you are quietly preparing for your next move, I see. Some of you guys, I see Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do see Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and I see Pisces energy as well. And then we have strong Virgo. So Libra, you definitely could be connecting with someone in either one of those. Let's go ahead and get your oracle and get a little bit more information. So you've definitely retracted your energy, focusing on yourself. You're really focused on your mental. You're focused on trying to get your mind right. Imagine. So you definitely are. That is the card of 20. So right now, I think what's going on right now is you are in your head thinking about maybe all of the things that went wrong, but more importantly, imagining the possibilities. You know what you're doing? You're raising your vibration. You're raising that vibration, because when you put this, when you put that fishing rod out this time, you want to attract something that is worthy of your time, that's worthy of your love, that's worthy of, look at that. So deep down inside, this last situation that you just came out of revealed some things that maybe you didn't want to see. You learned some things about yourself. And now, right now, you're in it. Like you're a manifesting fool. You're trying to manifest things that maybe you've never done before, and imagine the possibilities in that Four of Swords. For some of you, maybe you have decided to go into a more spiritual path. That Four of Swords is quietly preparing, but I do feel a very spiritual type of underlying thing here when we're talking about, you know, maybe you getting your mind right includes the following, and not limited to: Reiki healings, tarot readings, personal sessions, you know, past life regressions, getting to know your birth chart. All of those things are starting to interest you. So you can understand yourself more, raise your vibration. You're starting to let go of all of that shit that no longer serves you in your heart. That Ten of Swords is going to advance to the Ace of Swords. Just to let you know, this is the card of 22. 1 and 1 is 2, and the sum, or 2 plus 0, is 2. So we're talking about 2. So I think a lot of what you're throwing out there to manifest is a worthy relationship. Really taking advantage of the single time right now and working on yourself. So again, when you cast that line out there this time, you're going to get back something that's worthy of your time. Keywords for this is turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagination and feelings, creative and illusions, okay? So I feel like what's going on with you right now really is that illusions and wishful thinking, rooted in a sense of lack, have entered your life. So now is what you're doing right now, Libra, is looking at things the way that they truly are and not as you had hoped for. The wishful thinking is out the door, and you're really taking a hard look at your failed relationships and what you've contributed to the failure of those relationships to get it popping next time. So singles, you're focused on being single and being your best single version of yourself. You're focused on the best you, okay? That's what's going on. And right now, you're not thinking about a relationship. You're focused on yourself, okay? However, you are imagining the love that you deserve in the meantime. And remember, singles, having that fun and doing things that single people do with these pentacles. They don't necessarily resonate with a single person as far as a commitment, but the commitment to yourself. Do you understand? So making sure, I get my skin right. I get my teeth together. All of the things that you do, you're putting that, reinvesting that commitment type energy in yourself. Okay. Envision anew. Perhaps you are anticipating something fearful might happen and recreating the image of disaster over and over again in your mind. It's over for that. Clear the slate and stay grounded. Stay real. Only then can you have what you truly desire. And I feel like great things are on the way. You are focusing on you and recommitting yourself to you. Okay? That's how I'm seeing it. That's how I am seeing it. I love it. Let me write it down. So you are recommitting yourself to you. Okay? And I love this. This second time around, when you put that fishing line out there, you're going to attract someone that's really, really worthy of your time. All right. Let's get moving. So that was your singles reading. I certainly hope it resonated with at least one of you guys out there. Again, all of these will be time-stamped below for your convenience. Let's get started. We're going to end this. Ooh, that came over. So some of you guys are in hangman mode. He popped out. I'm not going to take it, but I'm going to show it to you. Again, guys, we're doing this with the white tarot. Hangman did pop out, and he popped out in reverse. So what I am showing here is that it's a possibility that when it comes down to work, money, and career, you are on the fence about whether you should leave a situation. I'm telling you right now, don't leave in the middle of any retrogrades. You're going to have to go over and over these contracts. These offers. Trust me, I have started new partnerships and collabs with and going into things. Launching my apps was one of them. If it's something that's already going on that's inevitable for you guys in work, money, or career, then go ahead. But keep in mind that things are not going to be as they appear. You're going to have to go back and forth, and things are not going to be communicated the way that you want when you're doing anything right now. So what you should be doing is window shopping, okay? You should be window shopping. But again, don't let Mercury or any retrograde energy stop you from pursuing the job of your dreams. Just go in with an open mind and a clear mind, understanding that things will happen, okay? Universe, spirit, angels, and my guides, go ahead, lift my Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus up in spirit. Show us what's going on in their work, career, and money for June 2020. Please, we have the star. So you're hopeful. Hope, healing, and optimism here. I'm thinking that you're hopeful and being optimistic, and you're actually opening your mind right now. That is Aquarius energy for something new. Show me what's going on with work for my Libras. And yes, there is an offer or something that you're nursing, or something that you want to do, something that is going to come to you. Maybe you are interviewing. I see this Queen of Pentacles can definitely be a offer. Maybe you guys are going back and forth, or maybe this has been promised to you. In the heart of the matter, we do have the Four of Cups. You're definitely bored with your current situation. In the heart of the matter, you're not happy. There is the offer. Now, so since you guys are receiving some type of offer, let's talk about this. Show me, Spirit. So this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, thank you. We're going to take the one. All right, so you're definitely unhappy, sad about something. All right, and you're thinking. There is a double confirmation of the wish with the Nine of Cups. Okay, so let's talk about this. You are hopeful of something. Now, some of you guys wanted this particular situation to evolve to the next level in your current situation. What does that mean, Mark? Well, some of you guys got promised something at your current jobs and it did not pan out the way you wanted. The offer came and it wasn't what you wanted. It pissed you off and made you very sad, and you had to go back to the drawing board. I'm going to let you know that in your readings, this Four of Swords has been very popular in your energy. So again, very similar to your singles reading, you're doing you and you're thinking about your job, your work, money, and career, as well as your single life. So you are reinventing yourself all the way across the board. We have 2 4. So when it comes down to foundational things, you need to look for a job, Libras, that is going to align with what you're here to do. So let me give you a little bit of advice. First and foremost, I want you to go and find your life path number. I want you to find out what your life path number is, Libras. And once you find that out, we need to find out how close you are to working and fulfilling that destiny. Now, I put a call out to the Capricorns for them to, if they wanted me to let them know, I can. I'm a little backed up with my requests because Mercury is in retrograde and I had a power outage and I'm still working my way out of that hole. So if you need help with your life path number, all I need is your birthday, month, day, year. That's it. I'll send you the link to who I go to. You need to figure that out, okay? Now, for others of you who went back and forth with this particular person, there's a Queen of Pentacles. There is some type of manager promising you something. You're not happy in a situation that you're in, but this person is promising you this. So I see this seems to be a current situation that you want to change. Let me go ahead and get your oracle card. It's so much that I'm hearing in this work situation. It's ridiculous. Somebody promised you something that didn't pan out. I don't see any dissension. I just see a little disappointment because for the simple fact, Libra, this person thought that they can make an offer and they couldn't really do what they promised you to do. You worked very hard already and it really made you sad. From a foundational standpoint, you need to make sure, again, that you're picking jobs, back to that point, that aligns with what you're supposed to be doing that's going to take to keep you stimulated, okay? You need to make sure that you pick a job that's going to make you happy. The element of working with people you are a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And there's a good element of you that needs to talk as well, okay? You can't be stifled. You have to be able to say what it is that you need to say in an environment. I am Libra rising and I am Libra North Node. So as you can see, this is what I do and I can explain things and research. And so some of you guys, you need to get those life path numbers and that North Node, South Node destiny and align yourself with what you're here to do. Both of those will help, okay? So back to the point. Show me, Spirit. We have round and round. So that's 7. Can you tell me what we're going through? Can you tell me what it is we really want to find? Round and round by Tevin Campbell. We go round and round. Whoever don't like it, click off. All right. For everybody else, we have 25. All right. So that's 7. Okay. I don't know what 2 means to you individually. what 5 means to you individually, but the sum of 2 is 7. So you definitely are making choices right now. Round and round, a spiral quality of events when the lesson doesn't quite get integrated. Round and round. This is repeating the same thing over and over again and expecting something different. I see the disappointment. Somebody promised you something, and that could be what's redundant. Libra, you did a good job. Libra, we're going to promote you, and then we don't. There's a certain element here of doing the same thing over and over again. And someone's making promises because I see the star. I see that there's a hope for something to get better, but you actually have to take some action, okay? Revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. So what I am saying in this particular situation is this. You are in a scenario that appears to be an echo of something that's already happened in the past in your work life. And I'm telling you, round and round, it is because you're being invited to see what you couldn't see before, okay? Now that's the reason why you're in that 4 of Swords. This is the perfect time for you to look at deeper motives, okay? Deeper motives you have and your attraction to the opportunities and the people who have entered your life on the part of your prosperity, okay? So did you trust that Queen of Pentacles? Who sabotages you? Who supports you? What are the familiar signs and your responses to them? You're being guided to step out of this redundancy. I knew somebody let you down. There's a people aspect to your work reading, okay? It's time to get out of going round and round. You have someone that's stopping you from leaving. You got to get from over that. You got someone that's promising you the sun, moon, and stars. Tell them to put it in writing. They have to show you, okay? They got to show you the money. And that's what we're going to name this for June 2020. Tell them to show you the money, okay? Now, you're good. You're okay, but your wish is coming, okay? Your wish is coming. That was the star in the 9 of Cups. The wish is coming. So just be still and allow it to come in. I let these people beg for you, but you really look at all of the things that I told you. Our offer is coming. Okay? Don't let there's a people aspect here. Block that. Tell them to show you the money. And sometimes it's kind of time for you to launch out on your own. You have to be your own boss too, okay? This was a good one. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Choices, remember, 7. All of the choices that's in front of you may not be viable, okay? Remember. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Certainly hope that resonated with at least one Libra out there. I appreciate you for your viewing. Okay, so that's how we're going to end this. All of the titles will be below and the timestamps. The main title for the What Aren't They Telling You is what the video will be titled, but the rest of the titles will be underneath in the description if you care to, and they will be time-stamped. Thank you so much. I will see you guys next week when we bring you the You versus Them reading to close the month of June. Bye, Libra.